folks, Michael from Plantadol here, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk about pH control. Now, pH is probably one of the most important components when you're growing hydroponically, because each plant that you work with has a very specific need in terms of where the pH of the water can be so that it is enabled to uptake the nutrients when it needs it. So I used to do this with buckets. A lot of people do. It's perfectly fine. It works well, but it ends up being a lot of maintenance time, and it can kind of suck the fun out of your grow. Did you get into growing because you're interested in water, or did you get into growing because you're interested in what you could, grow? So I decided to invest in the Growee system. The Growee system is pretty involved. It has a controller, pH module, and the nutrient pumps. I'm going to get into all the nuts and bolts in future videos. Today we're just talking about pH. And the reality is the Growee system makes it wonderfully easy. So let's take a look at the app.
All right, here we are looking at the Growee app on my Android phone. Now, my system has been set up for quite a while now. It's already self-managing, and we'll go through other components in future videos, but right now we're going to focus right on that middle panel where you have the purple color, it says pH level. If you are setting this up for the first time, the little purple dot in the top right-hand corner is going to be grayed out. What you need to do is tap on the card, and on the next screen, you're going to have the opportunity to enter your values. Now, mine are already entered here, and this is important to note. When you're setting up the first time, you can just type in the values and then hit start. If you're in the situation where I am, and you want to adjust them, you need to press stop first. It's going to give you a little warning, so hit yes. And now you can come in and you can adjust your values to whatever you want. Now in my case, the plants I'm growing right now do need an ideal pH of 5.8. So that's why I'm bracketing on either side, because there are some nutrients in my scenario that are better absorbed a little lower pH or a little higher pH. And so this gives my plants a little bit of a range of 5.6 to 6.0, so 5.8 being right in the middle there. Once you've entered your changes, hit activate. It's going to let you know that it's going to be applying your changes. Hit apply, and that's it. When you head back to the dashboard, you will see that little purple dot there. If it was gray before, it's going to be purple now, and now your Growee is managing your pH for you.
And that is really it. The Growee system takes a lot of the maintenance out of maintaining a solid, well-managed water solution for your plants. It gives them that ability to be dynamic in terms of what they're demanding out of the water and keeping the pH where you know you need it to be. So I hope everyone that watched this found it really helpful. If you have questions or comments, stick them below, and happy growing.